people are also taking on, let's say, a lot more challenging parts. So we see so many more parts for both aerospace, even for things like EVs and things like that, where the parts are just more complicated.
Hi, I'm Steve Plumb, Editor-in-Chief of SME Media. We're here in Greenville at the Manufacturing Technology Series Southeast with Steve George, Senior Manager, Product Engineering for Kennametal. Thanks for joining us. We're here at the Kennametal Roadshow truck.
Yeah, that's right.
It's been on tour for a while. Tell us a little bit about the truck.
Yeah, so great to have you here. We really appreciate it. Yeah, this is our roadshow truck, so it's been on the road for the past 2 years. It's really a good experience. We're able to take this truck all around the country. We've had multiple stops. You can find these stops listed on our website, and it's great. We're able to basically bring a tool show to our customers. We'll park it in a parking lot, open up the doors, open up the platform here, and have all the tools and experts available for people to come talk to.
Well, it's a great way to showcase your products, that's for sure, and bring people in. And wanted to focus initially on two new products that you had, two new end mills that you spoke about just a little while ago at the show, the GoPro, Go Mill Pro,
yeah,
and the Harvey 2
TE. Yeah.
Tell us about the two products.
Okay, great. Yeah, so those are two new products that we're really excited about. I'll start a little bit with the Go Mill Pro. So the Go Mill Pro is a new 4-flute tool. It's variable index, variable helix. Basically, it is a very cost-effective, well-priced, essentially high-performance tool. It's very versatile. You can do slotting with it. You can do side milling with it. You can do a little bit of plunging and ramping with it. One of the best things about it is available in a universal grade. This grade is a multi-layer coating with a visual wear indicator on top. So it's very easy for people to use, see when it's worn out, apply it in a lot of different ways. And then we have a huge portfolio. So we have over 600 items available, corner radius, square end, corner chamfer, ball nose, different shank styles, different lengths. Very easy to find what you want. And then kind of in comparison a little bit, so we have our Harvey 2 TE. So our Harvey 2 TE is kind of your ultimate performance tool. So it's a 5-flute end mill, special new design. We call it a novel centerless end face design that we have some patents on. 5-flute end mills typically chip with the 1 flute over center. So we've created a new design where we take that out, but still create cutting edges that allow us to aggressively ramp, plunge with the tool. You can slot up to 2 times D. You can ramp at 45 degrees. You can do helical ramping, a lot of different applications. Very high performance tool, great in titanium, Inconel, steels, stainlesses, extremely wide application.
Yeah, the V in Harvey actually stands for versatile, is that?
So yeah, it stands for variable, but it is extremely versatile. The TE stands for twisted end, so the end face, if you look at it, is actually curved, and that's something that really helps with the ramping of the tool.
And my understanding, the Go Mill Pro is for lower volume applications, and then you move up to the Harvey?
Yeah, so the Go Mill Pro is, again, it's priced extremely aggressively. It is still a really high performance tool in terms of the design, but it will allow a lot more customers to get some Kennametal technology in their toolbox. Really a good way to fill your toolbox up, and especially for smaller shops and things like even larger shops, if you had a small run and you need a tool to do it, Go Mill Pro is a great place to start, or anywhere that you're looking to save money on the tool. Then on the flip side, if it's higher volume jobs, higher cost in terms of your shop rate, things like that, then the Harvey series and especially the TE series is one really designed to help you lower your production costs, increase life, and get the most out of your machines.
So with this setup and with your job and your experience, 30 years I think at Kennametal,
that's right.
You get the chance to interact with a lot of customers, hear their concerns, their needs. What's changed recently, and what are they looking for? What do you hear at the show?
Yeah, so I mean, certainly I'd say people are definitely looking to maximize their uptime, and that's where we really look at things like tool life with all of those tools, what we can do. People are also taking on, let's say, a lot more challenging parts. So we see so many more parts for both aerospace, even for things like EVs and things like that, where the parts are just more complicated. So we need more accuracy, but we also need tools that can remove a lot of volume of material, but still properly finish that tool, hold tight tolerances. That's something that's definitely changing. Certainly we see people doing more additive manufacturing, but then needing to finish those parts. And again, that's where we really look at the wear properties of the tool. And also in cases like that, an example would be you could use GoMill Pro if you wanted a tool for, let's say, a lower cost tool for finishing out additive parts. But you could look at a Harvey 2TE and add more flutes, or even go up to something like our Harvey 4, which we introduced last year with 8 flutes. If you're doing really shallow radial depths of cut to finish off a part, we'd like to get more flutes in there and make you more productive and make the cut more stable. So we've added a lot of options for things like that.
So the other ongoing trend or concern in the industry is the workforce shortage. What are you doing in terms of training and making it easier for people to come up to speed?
That's a good point. So, well, things like this truck, for instance, are one thing that you can talk to our experts as we go around the country. We're doing more things with webinars and online training, as well as, certainly trying to make sure that, website has information, but even our catalogs. So for a lot of our newer tools, like I mentioned, the Harvey 4, you'll find some more catalog data in there with adjustment factors where you can take our catalog data and then adjust it more to the cut that you're making. So we can give you a way to recalculate your feed rate, your speed, things like that. Try to get more information into the hands of people that really need it.
So where's the roadshow going next? And what are some of the other highlights that people can look for?
Yeah, so the next stops of the road show, you can look on Kennametal's website and find all the next places that you look at. Other things that we're focused on. So, we're diving heavily more into medical and small parts. So we have some stuff here on the truck if that's areas of interest. Certainly those things are important, and things like composites. So we also here in October just launched some new composite routers called our Rocco series, ROCO. We have a new downcut and a new burst style router for routing and trimming of composites. So as we see that continue to expand in aerospace and other areas, and besides that, we always have development projects going, and we're certainly always excited to meet our customers, see what they have to say, and see what we need to work on next.
Great. Well, it's a pleasure talking to you today.
Yeah, thank you very much. Enjoyed it.